So growing up as a kid, I was never allowed to have a sleepover anywhere. No matter how many times I asked, my parents always said no.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
But one day, I finally got the chance to have a sleepover with my friends, and I was so excited for this because I literally couldn't wait for this sleepover. Plus, we all planned to go to the pool the very next day, so it was gonna be a pretty fun weekend. So the day finally arrived. It was me, Elijah, Junior, Gabriel, and Tom. And I think this is the first video where all of us are all together, but we were all spending the night at Junior's house, and Junior's dad was leaving for work, so we were gonna have the whole house to ourselves. But when we got there, we got pizza and everything, and the sleepover started off to a pretty good start. You know, we started playing Monopoly for a good 2.5 hours. Monopoly is literally our game too, like Sorry and Uno, those two, like every time we play those games, it always gets like so intense and personal too. I don't know why, it just happens. But during our game of Monopoly, I think Junior was cheating at some point because he had so much money for no reason. So the Monopoly that Junior had, it was like this digital bank. So instead of the fake money, we got these Monopoly debit cards. And if you buy or sell something, you put it in this mini ATM to like add or subtract money from your card, and it'll show how much you have. And I really think on the low, Junior was adding money when no one was looking.
How bad can I be?
I don't know how he was buying so much property and everyone was landing on his faces and owing him money. Like, this dude had so much money.
All I see is signs, all I see is dollar signs.
I swear, I saw he had less money than he did the round before. No one was believing me. Like, I honestly swear he had way less money.
I knew that door had a lock on it! And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind!
Like, the amount jumped up so high out of nowhere. And all the properties Junior owned, I lost so much money. All my hard-earned money, gone.
All that work and what did it get me?
Elijah too, he was begging Junior not to take his money after landing on all of his properties. Like, things were getting so intense too, like Tom was taking real money out of his wallet to buy some of Junior's properties because he just had so much. And Junior was willing to trade too for like some of his properties, but he was giving outrageous prices. Like, he wanted a real $50 bill for one of his properties.
How much are these going for?
17K.
So what?
But after Monopoly, we decided to play some video games for a good bit, and then Junior played some songs on his piano for us. And Junior is actually really talented on piano, like bro goes crazy. And that's pretty much what we did for a good majority of the sleepover in the beginning. And then came nighttime. So it was getting late, it was around 10:30ish, and we were all pretty hungry, plus all the pizza was gone. So Junior said we can make some ramen and tacos if anyone wanted it. So a few of us got tacos, and Elijah ended up getting ramen, and all of us had a soda can to drink. It was all going good, we were enjoying our food and drinks, and then all of a sudden, Junior wanted to show us something. He grabs a Sprite can and he goes, "You know I can drink this whole thing in 5 seconds, right? You guys won't dare me to do it though." And we were like, "I'm sure you can, Junior." And he goes, "But you guys won't dare me though. You guys won't dare me to do it. You guys won't dare me to chug this." And no one was even daring him to do anything. It's like he was daring himself, or he really wanted us to dare him to chug it. So we all tell him, "Okay, Junior, go ahead and chug it since you really want to." So Junior opens the can and he turns for like a few seconds because I think Gabriel or Tom was asking him something. So I quickly turn to Elijah and I'm like, "Hey, make him laugh." And Elijah goes, "Okay." So Junior turns back to us and he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna chug it." So he starts chugging, and 2 seconds in, Elijah says,
"Damn, little lady, you sure can't put it away."
And Junior spits out his whole drink on me and the others, and all of us were covered in Junior's Sprite. And not even just us, all our food too. Like, Elijah's ramen got covered in Junior's like Sprite, saliva, everything. And Elijah was like, "Damn it, Junior, you got all your Sprite saliva in my ramen." But Junior was like, no, it's still good, look. And he takes like the fork and he tries to spoon feed Elijah. Elijah's like, "Get the heck away from me, what are you doing?" I just realized now, Junior splashed us with his drink in a video back to back.
I want to say, man, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
So Elijah ended up making a whole new ramen. I don't know why I didn't think of moving out the way if I kinda assumed he was gonna spit it out if he laughed, but it is what it is. After we finished eating, it was already like 11 o'clock, so we decided to put on a scary movie to watch before bed. But before we can even decide on a movie, Junior's like, no possession, none of that. I don't want any of that in this house. He was like making sure we didn't pick a ghost movie or something, so we let him choose the movie, and he ends up picking like Scream 4 or something. But I kid you not even 20 minutes into the movie, Junior goes, guys, I got an idea. Hide and seek." Everyone's like, hide and seek, but I actually got excited because I love hide and seek, literally one of my favorite games to play. So I was with Junior on this one, so it began. We all decided to play hide and seek. I thought this was gonna be a lot of fun, especially playing in the dark. It was literally pitch black, like you could not see anything, especially if you're trying to find a hiding spot. And Junior had a pretty big house too, so we could hide in a lot of places. So we turned off the lights and the games began.
Just broke the lights. Oh.
This honestly felt like a horror movie because when the Seeker was out looking for you, it was all quiet and all you heard was the Seeker's footsteps as they got closer to you. One time I was hiding with Elijah and we heard giant footsteps walking towards us and I was like, bro, who's standing on business right now? And Elijah was like, it's Junior, dude, who else makes concrete creak? Low key too, I was hearing noises that wasn't from Junior, like there was other stuff in the house that we didn't know of. It's like there was traps in the house or something. Actual horror movie vibes, especially when Junior was the Seeker. This dude took it too serious, like he was treating it like he was Michael Myers or something.
You don't look like Michael, you look like Mikael.
Like I'm surprised he didn't get like a toy sword or something to attack us with, or even like a stick. Because back in elementary school, Junior used to pick up sticks off the floor and stab us with them. Remember what I said about Junior having crazy natural strength from the Stranger Danger video? Like he could give you the most softest, most calming slap of all time and it would still send you flying. I know for sure if he had the chance to use punches or something in hide and seek, he would 100% use them. It's Junior. But anyways, this was truly like a real life horror game and I really don't do good in horror games, especially if I have to work with these guys over here. You know what? Take a look at these two clips. Like when we play horror games together, it never goes good. Go, Junior. Adios, amigo. We all lost each other. Okay, Junior, stay.
I can only
Oh my god. Junior, get out of there! And then out of nowhere, people started using props to hide with. Like, what kind of advantage is this? People had random things to hide with, like a blanket, a hockey ski mask, a hoodie, literally anything they can use to hide better. And then when Elijah put the blanket on him, Gabriel was like, oh, you can't use that. You gotta take that off. And then Elijah goes, well, if I can't use this blanket, then have Junior take off that hockey mask. So anyways, we played hide and seek for hours. We went from playing at midnight to like 4 in the morning. It was so much fun. There was a lot of key moments during hide and seek. Like during one match, Junior was the Seeker, and as he walked into the room that me and Elijah were hiding in, he goes and pulls the chain from the ceiling fan, and as soon as Junior pulls it, he goes, flashbang, and like the bright lights turn on, and the pain I felt in my eyes, that light was so bright, it was burning my eyes, and I'm sure Elijah was feeling the same pain as well. And then during another match, as the Seeker was counting down, Elijah goes to hide in Junior's room, and that did not really go well for him at all. Cause as soon as Elijah jumped on top of Junior's bed to hide, he felt a bunch of slobber and saliva all over him. I guess the person hiding there the previous match was drooling like crazy. Elijah even said it was like this person created their own biome or something. Like he thought he was gonna have to fight an alligator or something to keep his hiding spot. And for the last few matches, I did not know what Junior was doing because while I was looking for a hiding spot, I turned to see Junior starfish pose on top of the kitchen counter. Like, are you even trying anymore? You suggested to play this. But after hide and seek, we decided we just go to bed since it was already 4 a.m. We finally fall asleep and made it through the rest of the night, and we woke up around 10 a.m. We get up and get ready to head over to the pool, and that did not last long because we got there and maybe like 20 minutes into the pool, we fell asleep. Like some of us fell asleep on the chairs, some even fell asleep in the pool, like just floating. It was so bad, we were all just tired. But in the end, we had a lot of fun from the beginning of the sleepover to the very end. So it was definitely a day I'll never forget. So many memories made those days. But that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this Storytime animation. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support again. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one.